The Seattle Seahawks mascot doesn't run onto the field, he flies. At each home game, Taima, a 19-year-old augur hawk, leads his team onto the gridiron, firing up the players and the crowd. But when he's not flying around Lumen Stadium, he spends his days 300 miles away across the majestic Cascade Mountains in Spokane, Washington.
This is a bird of prey.
Yeah.
To be this calm, this friendly, it's remarkable.
A lot of people don't expect that.
Taima's owners, Dave and Robin Knutson, have been there with him from day one when the Seahawks organization decided more than 2 decades ago they wanted a live hawk to represent the team.
What was the first thing that went through your mind?
Well, it's never been done before.
The Seahawks needed a large bird who could handle all that stadium chaos. Taima passed the test with flying colors. Now in his 20th season, he just might be one of the most valued members of the team.
There are players that need to touch him for luck before the game.
They don't dare start the game until they pet him.
With a background as a falconer, Dave got Taima when he was just 10 weeks old. He spent a year training him for the role, but he says he knew Taima was different from other hawks from the start.
He's got a job. He does his job really well. If you're around a lot of different birds of prey, or just animals, they don't have to let everybody touch them.
Since then, Taima and his owners have been on quite the wild ride, from being recognized by the Washington House of Representatives to going to Super Bowl 48, where Taima wasn't the only live mascot in the stadium, to the occasional moments where he has a mind of his own.
He just jumped and got loose. And now I'm watching him flying around and flying around. And all of a sudden he just goes up and he lands on the head of one of our fans. Everybody around him has their hands on him because they finally got to pet him.
Yeah.
And they're going, no, don't take him. He chose us to go to.
Leading up to game day, Taima has his own training program, which I got to see firsthand.
He's training just like the players.
Oh, yeah. And we weigh him to the gram every single day, twice a day, to make sure that he's got the right amount of food. He is an athlete and he performs, so he's got to be at that performing weight.
Hey, thanks, Taima. My new best friend.
One small bird bringing big excitement to legions of fans.
He makes the day for a lot of people. You know, we hear all the time, this is my favorite part of the game. We're providing a lot of joy for a lot of fans. And we see it and they tell us, and we really enjoy that. And he makes people happy, so that makes us happy.
Oh, guys, and just to show you what a valued member of the team Taima really is, he was awarded his own Super Bowl ring with his name on it when the Seahawks won in 2014. It's outfitted so that he can actually wear it on his leg. And he even has his own trading card. I have one of them right here. One of my favorite stats on it, his favorite prey. It includes Cardinals, Rams, and yep, 49ers, guys. But not Liz Kreutz.
Those are the other teams in the division. In the NFC West.
Liz, you're brave.
But Liz, yeah,
Nice
you guys
catch.
are pals.
Wow.
Well done, Liz Kreutz.
I know.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.